everybody. I have a scrapbook page to work on today. We're using a sketch. It's from Page Maps, July 2019. I will put a picture of it in. Right about here. I have some pictures that I took of Pete's grandfather's cows before they sold them off. When he passed away, you know, his grandma, she didn't do the cows and stuff, and they were pretty up there when he passed away. So they sold the cows off, and I went and took these pictures of them before that happened, because I always liked the cows. We got along, and I like cows in general. Now this picture, this is blurry, but I love this picture because this poor cow, my phone rang as the flash went off. So he was like, "Rah!" Yeah. And I really like this one. I actually have this one printed larger, and I think I'm going to frame it and just hang it in my room because I just think it's a pretty picture. They had the red and white cows. And they're pretty, I mean, they're pretty mellow, docile cows. I don't think they're quite as docile as like the black and white spotty ones like that we had all over Ohio, but they're pretty chill. And once they know that you're all right, you can walk in the field and stuff. They don't care, except for the bulls. Pappy was the only one that could deal with the bulls. So we have 3 photos. As you saw, it's a 3-photo sketch. I have a few pieces of paper, some crochet trim, of course. This is the paper studio from the Hobby Lobby. Isn't that pretty? And then some coordinations, and then white and tan. And I don't know if I'm going to use this tan or not. I might switch it out, but I'm going to use white for the base page. And we're going to do this down the side, and this probably for the strip, and then we'll go from there. So I'm going to move Sam because he's laying right behind me on the rug, and I need my chair, and then we'll get started. He's such a good dog, you guys. Okay, so let's get the strip off of here. And this paper came from a pad, obviously because it's got a strippy thing on it. I'm just gonna cut it off. I think from like Walmart. I like the texture of it though. It's really lightweight paper, which I tend to like a heavier weight paper, but it's got a really nice texture to it. And so with that texture, even though it's lightweight, but even though it's textured, it cuts in the electronic stuff pretty well. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're going to switch this tan out because that's not going to work. See, look at that. No. All right. So we're going to have this white base page. I'm going to cut this down to 11 3/4 square and layer it over the base page. And do I want to do some inking? See? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Did I not cut that side off correctly? Oh, yeah, I probably didn't. 11 3/4. It says I got it. 11 3/4. Yeah, it says I did. All right. Because it's not really. Oh, maybe this white paper's a little off. That could be. Okay, I'm going to ink the edges of that with a little black soot and vintage photo. I'll be right back. Okay, so I lied. I did vintage photo and ground espresso, and I roughed up some spots along the edges too. So we're going to attach this on the white base. I think I'm going to be happy with that. Let's get the old big gun out. Stick her down, clown. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I hope I have a refill. Last one. I'm going to have to order some from Amazon this weekend. If anyone has a better source for the ATG refills, let me know. We used to like, there would be like a few of us who would go in on a big box of them, you know? All right, where's the end at? So that, that's not the end, is it? By the time we paid for them, they were like $2 and some change each, so it was a good deal. But that is the end. But why is there no peely? No, you're not gonna do that. Stay where you're supposed to stay. Yeah, so I need a good, inexpensive source of refills for this bad boy. Nope, Sam gave up. He didn't want to be underneath the table anymore. He left me. Slacker dog. So I thought about starting a series. I thought about calling it 2 and 20. 2 cards in 20 minutes. Using all the same supplies on both cards, but they would be very different. And I thought about doing that. Like, it would be a once a week thing. Maybe starting in October. Okay. So if anybody actually watches this video, I'd love to know if you think that's a good idea and if it's something you would watch and enjoy. Okay. I spy with my crooked eye, crooked paper. Okay, let's try again. That might be better. Yes, okay. Turn it over. All right, I'm gonna cut this lovely floral paper down. I think I'm gonna order a little computer desk off of Amazon. I use the, what's that cart called? I don't know. It's the cart that flips out into a table from Hobby or Michael's, and it's lovely. But like all my notebooks and things I have in the baskets underneath, and they're kind of hard to get to. So I think I'm gonna order. I found a small white computer desk on Amazon. And it's the same size as this cart with the leaves up, and it's got shelves underneath it, but they're easier to get to. It's only $60. So I thought I would order that, and it's on wheels. Everything in here's got to be on wheels in case I ever need to put a blow-up bed in here for somebody to stay over. Because we live in Florida and people like to come visit. So then I'll order that and put my computer on there, and then maybe I'll use... I'm going to keep this cart because I love it, but I don't think I'm going to put anything on it. I'm just going to use it for like overflow. Okay, so this polka dot I'm going to cut into, let's see, how about a 1-inch strip? Because like right now I have a couple of things I'm putting stain on and you know, stuff that's drying. So I thought I could just use it for that. Oh, come back. Drop my paper, y'all. Okay. Now, should I ink this, do we think? And I'm not going to trim that. Am I going to trim that? No, I'm not. I'll leave that long. No, I'm not going to ink it. Not going to do it. Okay. Ta-da. Big gun. Need some refills. And then we'll do this. Because I want to see that little... like wood line, you know? So, right about there. Looks good to my crooked eye. Isn't that cute? Cute, cute, cute. Maybe I'll trim these two down a little narrower. I think so. Right, guys, their little cow ears. Cute little cow ears. I'll make them 5 inches wide instead of 6, and I think that'll make me happy. All right, little girl. That one. Oh, I'm going to have to cut the ear on her, but okay. She don't care. She's a cow. Here we go. Oh, look. How flipping cute are they? On this sketch, it's got a little piece of notebook paper. I don't think I want notebook paper. This has to go on because, hello, it's crochet trim, right? Ooh, what if I do, I'm gonna get my bin of die cuts out. I need to reorganize these because I've been cutting stuff and just throwing it in. How about, instead of notebook paper as an accent underneath there, I put this and put moo on it. So we're gonna do like an embellishment cluster over here. But I think, do I want to map these? Well, maybe this one, huh? That's kind of a sepia tone picture. I think it's so pretty. Got our scraps here. Yeah, let's do a little. Oh yeah, see how that brightens her up. Now, do I want it that way? She's gonna go past this strip here. So do I want it that way? I think I want it that way, you guys. Okay. Let's see, this was March. I need to remember that. The date. Yeah, because Pappy died in March. And my nephew was also, you know, y'all want to hear something crazy. The day Pap died was the day my nephew was born. Pap died in the morning, nephew born in the afternoon. Now, unfortunately, that familial relationship never was good because the mom was a little cray-cray, but it is what it is, right? A little, how about like that? A little bit of that torn action on there. But it was kind of an amazing thing that, you know, Pap died in the morning and Alex was born in the afternoon. It's too bad that things ended up the way they did, but, you know, people are hard. Family, even harder. Oh yeah, that makes me happy. Okay, and then this, I'm gonna go ink it up. I'm gonna stamp moo on it. I shall return. Okay, here we are, moo, and I brought the tiny attacher. I'm going to staple this onto the photo. Why? Why not? Okay, I am going to put a little adhesive though, just so I can keep it where I want it. So, where do we want our moo? Now, let me look at my sketchy sketch again. Okay, I'm just gonna staple it with Tim's Tana attacher. Cutie cute. It's not really on there straight, but that's okay. Okay. Now, I think this one, I'm going to actually pop it. I'm not going to put it flat. I'm going to put some foam tape behind it. You know, I thought these scissors were non-stick, but I don't think they are. I need to get some non-stick ones for cutting stuff like this so I don't have to clean them so much. I mean, you know, back in the day, we would rub our embossing pad over our stickers, over our scissors. Oh my gosh, words are hard today, apparently. But, you know, I don't want to do that. At least not over here. I don't mind doing a toolbox when I'm doing messy stuff, but I don't want to do that over here. So, find some non-stick ones to keep in my stuff over here. Okay. What if I did a colorized rose on here, since there's roses on the paper? That might be kind of cool. What do you think of that? I think this crochet trim is gonna go over here in this embellishment area. And some washi tape. Okay, I'll move all this washi tape out. And I might just go ahead and stick these two down. Since I'm not matting them or anything, I think I will. You know, I gotta say that it's made me happy to see so many crafty people using a T-square, because I've been using a T-square for years because I've always had a crooked eye. I was born with a crooked eye. It's like, is she born with it? Maybe it's Maybelline. No, she was born with it. So yeah, now it's cool to use it and I don't have to hide that I have to use it. So that's great. You know, I'm not like really the type to hide who I am and how I do things, but there are some things that I feel like, you know, I always felt like if people knew I did this way, they would think I'm an idiot. So I'm glad the T-squares have come back into fashion. And I have a smaller one, one that's only like 4 inches long. I need to find it because, yeah. You know what else? I actually have, which I need to get the thing out and play with it and figure out how I'm supposed to use it. The We Are Memory Keepers laser level. I bought the little card sized one because I found it at the Tuesday morning, you know, for, it wasn't quite half price. It was probably like 3/4 price, but still, you know, good deal. So I bought it, put batteries in it, looked at it, got intimidated and put it away. So I need to get it out and actually work with it a little bit, because I think that would help me a lot with cards anyway. I don't have the big one, but I have the little card one. Okay, let's start doing some washi tape. So we have the pink polka dots because I enjoy pink polka dots, and I think I'm just gonna put it right under here, under the edge. If we put a rose there, colorized rose, and maybe I'll do a video cutting that, putting it together, but I'll do it separate. I won't make you watch that with this, but because they are some work, but man, they are fabulous. I know some people cut their washi tape and make pretty edges. Yeah, I'm not. That ain't me, yo. We put this, I guess I didn't need to put that gold right there, did I? And actually, I don't know how much of this is going to be covered up by our rose either. Oh, crochet trim. Oh, forgot about you. Which way does this go? I think this little girl's getting the star treatment, man. She's got all kinds of stuff going on. If you hear a hum, it's my ceiling fan. It sucks. I need to replace it, and I'm trying to decide if I want to put another ceiling fan up or be super cheesy and get a pink chandelier. I think pink chandelier would be fun. Okay, I gotta take my glasses off to see this. It's gonna stay. Okay, put the lid on this stinking bottle. Okay. Ooh, now I can put my glasses back on. Hey, look at that, cows. Okay. Oh, look at my sketch again. Okay, so the title's supposed to go up at the top, above here, the little subtitle here, but I don't know if I need a subtitle there. I don't know if I'm gonna do, well, I guess I could put the date there, couldn't I? Because I don't really need a subtitle. It's pretty obvious that these are cows, right? Pappy's cows. Like, oh, that's gonna be a title. Pappy's cows. And then a little journaling. All right, put a little glue under that corner. So let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna do a colorized rose, y'all. Let me pull it out and show you. Right? If we put it here, it's, well, turn the flower around, but this way. And then maybe can add some of the leaves and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna find pink. That's as close to these pinks as I can get. I'm gonna pause and then come back with my title and my rose pieces cut so you can see what we're gonna get into. Be right back. Okay, so here's all of our pieces cut out. These are for the flower itself. These are for leaves, and these are for leaves. And then here's some that I have in my stash that were already done. So I'm gonna see if any of those will work also. So I'm going to put these together, and then I'll be back with them when they're finished. All right, so we have our flower and leaves all put together. And I will upload a separate little video of putting that together. It took me about a half an hour because I inked and stuff. So that'll go up at the same time this video goes up. So if you want to watch that, you can. If you don't want to, you don't care, don't watch it. Right? Okay. So look at this. Oh, I love her. So here's the picture for comparison. Mine's a little different because, you know, that's how I roll. Look at that. Fits right on there. You can't even tell it was not put together quite correctly. Okay. So I thought, see in the sketch, you'll see that the floral embellishment is over here, but I put that there because I wasn't thinking. So I think little Miss Rosie Rose is gonna have to go over here. And if I put her like this, I'm thinking, I think I might pop the actual flower up and glue the leaves down. We'll see. She should go behind. No, maybe I won't pop her up because maybe she should go behind a little. All right. I want her that way because that's how she looks the best for sure. Tim was worried about that. Okay. And then this one was actually one I had in my stash. Because remember I've told you before, I like to cut. If I'm going to cut stuff, I'm going to cut some stuff, right? Do it all at the same time. And then that way I have some stashed away. See? Have some stashed away. I have a shadow box I'm working on for my uncle. That I've used these in too. I did one for him. Oh, that's over a little too far because it's sticking on the page. Like in the spring, he is a real estate agent and he likes to send his people that he sells houses to, buyers, sellers, I'm not sure. Maybe everybody, who knows. He likes to send them a little gifty gift, you know, after everything's done. So I did one shadow box for him in the spring, and apparently the recipient, it was very well received. So they asked me to make them another one, and I said sure. So, but I think since that seems to be the project of love for my uncle, I'm gonna like start making, I'm gonna have a few, you know what I mean? Because what makes it personalized is I put the name, the last people's name on it. So if I have a couple done, then when he's ready for another one, all I have to do is put their name on it. And I think that would save me a little. Oh, yes, you guys. Oh, that makes my little heart happy. So yeah, so I'm working on one right now, and I use these flowers in it. I also use a couple other Tim dyes. I do some silhouette cutting because I do vinyl on the front of it for their name. Yeah, they're pretty cool if I do say so myself. And I do say so myself. Oh, you guys, look it. Oh, that makes my little heart happy. What do you think? What do you think? Isn't that pretty? Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. You know what else I have? I have some word thingies. No, stop it. Cows don't need word thingies. Of course, they don't need roses either. Okay. So let's. All right, come here. We're gonna staple this. All right. Let's see. Tiny attacher for the win. And then just do another. Yes. Oh, oh. Oh, that could coil it up. Coil it up, coil it up. I have to get my E600 out for that though. To get it to stay put. Okay. Because this stuff ain't gonna do it, I can tell you that. I'm glad I bought this stuff when trims were 40% off a couple weeks ago. I bought it, I'm like, I don't even know why I want it, but I feel like it could be useful to me because it's cute, but it's thin and it's just off white, so I figured it could take some inking and some spraying and some hoping and some praying. That was a good impulse buy because, you know, sometimes impulse buys ain't so great, and when you're a crafter on a budget, that sucks. And then what if we coil some of this up? Yes. All right, I need to go get my other heavy duty glue. A little E600 glue on a scrap of paper. Yeah, maybe I should put a little bit behind this since it's a little free flowing. That's sticky down there. Okay. So let's see. It naturally wants to go this way because of the way I stapled it. So. Okay. Hold that down for a sec. Yep. Yep. Okay, and then a little bit right there. Right there. There we go. Oh, you guys, I am like digging this. Digging it, digging it, digging it. Stay put, baby. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna get a clippy. And we'll do another loop. Fit there. Oh, nope, don't need a 600 there. Thanks. And then need to move my clip a little, I think, so I can move. And just let it probably about there. All right, a little more glue to right there. Yeah. Total impulse, but I dig it. Okay. Well, I need to clip out for a minute because that E600 grabs pretty quickly, pretty decently. So, all right. And then should I put some of this over here? So there's some here too. Yes, yes, yes. I think I should tack that down. Okay. Is my glue jelly enough still? I think so. I'll just put a little there. Hold it down for a sec. Oh, you guys. This turned out way, way more involved and way cuter than I thought it was going to. Okay, yeah, see that grabbed pretty quick there. That should be okay then, all right? Yep. Ah, squeal. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we need to cut the title. Pappy's Cows is going to go up there. This is an old frames big style. Frame big style. I'm telling you, words are hard. I don't know what my problem is today, but I'm not talking right. My only excuse is stroke brain. And my husband, poor Pete, he does not like me to joke about it, but you know, sometimes it's just kind of funny. Oh, I saw there's a new electronic die cutter coming out called the Solo Sun or Suns, I don't know, something like that anyway. It looks interesting. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna ink this up. I shall return. So, I need to make sure those letters are gonna fit. I might have to use the smaller ones. So let's see. I'll lay them out. Or maybe I could use a font in lower case instead of upper. Right? Okay. Because look how lovely these are. Oh yeah, we're going to have to go smaller. Okay. You know, I keep having the idea, maybe I'll start using those Avery L pockets or the knockoffs off Amazon for storing my dies and stuff because they're cheaper. Way cheaper. But man, I just really like these envelopes. They are sturdy. See, I do most of my alphabet cutting on the Silhouette, so I don't have a lot of dies. But I do have this typey font. Let's try it. Let's see what we think. And see, I put them in facing the info sheet because some of these little ones, dude, they will jump right out and you won't know what happened. So they're on here. Oh, and I lost one and then Charlie found it and then I stuck it somewhere. There it is. Leave it to your toddler to find stuff, right? Oh, see, these are gonna, yeah. These are gonna fit better. Okay, I'm going to go cut these. I'll be back. Okay, so title's cut. I Xyroned this little strip of paper so I could cut these out. So let's take our glasses off and start poking them out. And then here's our thing for our title. So this is just gonna say Pappy's Cows. It's gonna be super simple. Okay, Pappy's Cows. Let's see. Yeah, that P got a little close to the edge, but you know what, we're gonna use it anyway. All right, let's look at this and see. Oh, no, I did not. I did. Oh, crap on a cracker. Pappy's Cows. I just went ding-a-ling-a-ling and knocked them all off. Because why not? Try it again, homie. It looks, what's that thing? Okay, Pappy's Cows. So if they don't, actually I might be okay with that like that. Maybe it doesn't need to take up the whole thing. Okay. Let's get our ruler. Okay, because that's helpful. I'm gonna pull a piece of tape to hold it down. Just take the tape off of my mark. Okay. That's good. Actually, you know what ruler I need is my centering ruler, right? I'm not happy with it. Yeah. I'll be back. I use the Deckle decal die. It wasn't lining up for me and I didn't like it, so I used the smallest one of these. Just a little bitty title. Didn't need a giant one. Okay. And then look at that. I love this right here. Love it. Sorry, I'm missing a clip of putting the journaling strips on. I don't know where it went. It got lost. It got ate. I'm not sure what. But I just wrote my journaling out on some white cardstock with a micron pen and cut it out into strips, inked it up, and slapped it on the page all wonky and willy-nilly. And that's it. I hope you guys like this page. And just, remember, be excellent to each other and go make something. Bye-bye.